All right, PSA reveal time. Nice package from FedEx from PSA. This one's going to be all modern stuff and all baseball. Let's see. What's the easiest way to do this? Okay, looks like one there, one here. And one more there. And one more here. Okay. Probably no specific order here. We're just going to rip through it. What am I missing? Oh, I got the sides done too. So it used to be called Ultra Modern, but now it's just a different category altogether. But it's the value submission. Just toss both of these out the way. And now I just think they have it priced out as a tier based on value. So value bulk, unless it's a grading special, like, you know, they had one swinging 60s, which was basically anything from the 60s, baseball, and so forth. Let's see how we did. Again, no specific order. We'll just stack them and show them. And if anybody's watching, anybody's interested, you know how to find me. All right, first up, Yofri Solano. This one is a. See if I can do a better job here with the glare. That's nice. This is the new lunar crater, I guess they call them, but the fuchsia. That purple looks good with the Miami. All right, that one got a 9. Cam Collier, another good prospect coming out of the Rays organization. Ooh, nice. This one got a 10. Cool. Just a mojo. It's a base, but these sell well. Robert Perez Jr. This one, was this an auto? No. This is nice. That's a good looking card too. I like that with the teal. I think both of these look good in the fuchsia colors. One's regular fuchsia and the one's just lunar. Robert Perez Jr. Okay. Just stack the 10s over here, I guess. And this one is Andres Mesa. This one also got a 10. Prospect for Texas. Ellie. What the hell is this? I don't even remember. This is 2023. Oh, this is Speckle. All right, there we go. Strong card there. Nice Ellie. Speckle in the 10. Speckle is probably my favorite. The silver Speckle out of all the Bowman. I love the atomic. It's, you know, pretty traditional, but I like the Speckle's the best. Brian Bello. Green shimmer refractor. Nice one. Pulled this out of a blaster. Pretty cool. This is Advanced Stat. Not a big name, not a big player, but Advanced Stat. These are hard to find, so figured someone would PC him. And I think I had a bunch of golds and other cards of his, so I figured I'll just maybe sell them as a lot. But this will be a nice addition. So see how we did on this one. This is a PSA 10. Cool. Corbin Carroll. These are just some base cards. Corbin Carroll. This is paper base. Got a 9. Nothing special on these. Got here Cole Young. This is purple, I think. No, green shimmer. Nice. Yeah, some of these were, you know, they're close. I mean, maybe faint surface scratch, just the very faint lines, but centering is good left to right. You just look down here. Sometimes it's hard to see with the green blending in with that shimmer, so just bring yourself down here and check out these two borders. And then obviously this border here, I always flip my cards, as I said in many videos. Just easier to look left to right for me versus top to bottom. And then I'll do the same with this when I'm looking at these. So nice card, Cole Young, young prospect, 4th rated. Well, this is according to Baseball America, you know, which is probably 9 months old based on this release date. So yeah, Cole Young, it's a nice card. I like that green. I like the shimmer too. Shimmer may be my 2nd favorite, but definitely the speckle. I don't really do a lot of Panini, but I think I got this out of a pack. Billy De La Cruz, just a rated prospect. I thought it would look good with the red on the PSA too, but Ellie's hot right now, so someone may buy the optic card. You know, and I wonder if that's just stuff inside the case. No, it's just dust. Base Ellie in a 9. What do we got here? Josh Jung, paper 10. Probably keep one for my set. Don't grade a ton of the base, but people would still buy it. So there's a nice Corbin in a 10. And then these are just, you know, just like this 9. These are 9s and 10s any day of the week. You know, these are all, you're going to get your 9s. But so I'll probably pull a couple of these 10s out and just stack them with my binder set. Oh, here's a good one. This is a wave card that I pulled. These are pretty tough pulls for the wave base. There's no stated odds as far as like by the numbers, you know. I forgot. Someone did a calculation on these. The inserts were just a little bit easier to hit, which they were because I did pull many of those on the, you know, the beam team and things like that. But the base, someone said 32, 31, 38. I forgot the number, 35. It was below 50. Let's see how we did. 10, cool. I always like this one. It's got the old style Astros logo in the back there. Pretty neat. But yeah, just a great image, you know, with the wave, and it just captures the outline of the white. It's kind of like, I don't know what they call that, gilded, whatever that little wave feature. It kind of outlines his image here. So I thought that was pretty neat. And I didn't see any that were on the pop report. Obviously, it's too new. People say pop 1, pop this, pop. That doesn't. Just be careful a lot of that. I mean, if it's a tough card to pull and it's a pop 1 and, you know, the product's a year old, yeah, absolutely, 100%. But if it's a new product and stuff is just, you know, there's thousands of these and sitting in orders and things like that, be leery of that. People put that in their listing. Pop 1. I'll put these underneath here. So pretty cool. I like that card. Next up, this is a Bo Bichette. Bobo. I've had this card for a long time. This is, I believe, is the teal. I want to say it's teal. And I was just so hesitant on sending it in because it just had a minor flaw, but I don't know. Someone will like it. No, this is not the one. I'm thinking of a different card. Okay, so this is cool. I actually bought this at my LCS. It was, I want to say it was like $5 maybe. I don't know, but pretty cool. So don't have much into it. Adrian, if you're watching, if you like it, look at it, Adrian. It's like hypnotizing. Come by me. Maybe we'll put that towards that trade. I know you got that Bo Naylor. You got that Naylor. You let me know when that comes back from PSA. I'm sure I got something you can be interested in. Edwin Arroyo. Nice. Another Reds prospect. Oh, got an auto here. Josh Jung. This is pack pulled. Had a couple dings on the corners. I think I just said, the hell with it, I'm going to still send it because I think at the time he had some home runs and, you know, before he broke his thumb, and he was on pace. He was playing pretty well. Let's see. Okay, got a 9. Nice. I think it was on the back that I saw. I can't remember, but it's fair. I mean, it's a very fair grade. I think it was in the back here, one of these corners. Maybe this one. But yeah, 9. Pretty cool. Nice Josh Jung auto. Next up, we got Cole Phillips. There should be a couple Cole Phillips in here, actually. Wait a second. There's Cole Phillips. Okay. I remember sending in two of these. I had a aqua. No, I had a sky blue. Yeah, a sky blue and something else. So let's see what this one is. Cool, sky blue. I just thought they looked really good. You know, the condition wise, they didn't have any scratches and surface marks. So sky blue got the 10, and then we've got a refractor auto. Got a 9. Not bad. Little thicker down here than is up here. If you can see this one, that's usually what they should what you should go by. You know, this border here, and this border right here, and then it finishes down here. So you can look at it this way. Sometimes it's a lot easier for you to see this and just focus on, you know, the bottom 1 inch of this card for the 2022 Bowmans. That's just an easier way to look at things. And then if a lot of times you'll go into some really bright light, you know, like something underneath the light box or whatever you guys have. The best thing to do is don't look at too bright of a light, because if I stick this underneath halogen, fluorescent, whatever light you have, LED, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Light box, usually the light boxes are the best because it's kind of, there's no shadows and things like that. But just look at under regular light, pull it away from your light, and then just tilt it like this. And then you can see your lines. Because you hold it up close to a bright light, those faint lines will go away. You will not see them, but they're still there. So it's really hard to pick up on some of these with the glare with this case. But you know, in this case, I think it was just a little bit of centering, maybe just a hair thinner here, but still great card. Pack pooled. So some of these guys, you know, when you're buying this expensive product like these Bowman products, they're not cheap. So you know, you pull something like this, it may not be the biggest name, the biggest hit, the biggest player. Send this thing in, grade it, double down on your money that you already put into it, spend the 15, 18, 19 bucks if it looks clean, whatever the grading fee is, and turn around and sell it. Get out from underneath it and use that money towards recouping your cost or putting it towards another product. So you have to start learning how to sell things. That's just some advice I'm spitting out here, but pretty cool on the Cole Phillips with the 10. Next up is Mookie. I grade anything I get in that's a parallel, I grade. Same thing with Mike Trout. Reason being, a lot of these players, they have super collectors, they call them, where they've been collecting them since they, you know, came out in 13, 14, or whatever the year was for, you know, different players. Trout was 11. So, you know, you're talking 12, 14-year career where people are just PCing the heck out of them. And they want nothing but PSA 10s, or they want nothing but graded stuff, whatever it may be. But anything I ever get that's a parallel, this the $2.99, it sells well. So I always grade his stuff because people gravitate towards it. And guys that collect the rainbows, they want, you know, to add to that 10-year. You just can't stop collecting him. I mean, the guy's on a Hall of Fame path as it is. So, yeah, pretty cool. It's got his born in 92 and just some stats about his resume here. Dynamic performer who exasperates pitchers with batting at bats or battling at bats. Keeps swing on plane throughout the zone. Run-saving defender. Threat to steal. Pull side power. Astonishing instincts. Up close. Has more than 1.1 million Instagram followers. Competed at 2022 Pebble Beach Pro-Am Golf Tournament. I did not know that. Married Brianna Hammonds in December of 2021. So, yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's see. Nice, 10, Future Refractor. And a lot of people are buying up the his first Dodger cards. So 2020? I wanted to go to the Dodgers. 2020 was his first Dodger card. You get a lot of 2020 cards in the Dodgers uniform, but people love those. Okay, so next up we've got a Lonnie White Jr. I like Lonnie White Jr. Have to see what he's doing these days, but this is I think it's a base auto. No, this is a Mojo. Cool. So much crap I send out. I can't remember, but I think I have his base auto too. So Lonnie White Jr. Mojo. No, I've got his. God, what is those sticker cards? I can't remember the product it is. But that's pretty nice. Lonnie White in the 9. A lot of good prospects from Pittsburgh and the Reds. This is Pete Alonso. This is numbered 15 of 25. Ooh, cool. Orange. I think I had the Ichiro in green that looks really good. I think I sent that out, but and then the orange, obviously, I like this because it's just a great looking card. I love these inserts. Forget the colors, the base inserts of these are amazing. I'm a big fan, so yeah, some Pete Alonso fan will be happy to have this. You know, you can't keep everything. I have to sell cards sometimes, so this is pretty nice. I like it a lot. I just like the card. Another Josh Jung 10. Gunnar Henderson. Advanced stat. Jesus, I forgot about this card. Gunnar Henderson, advanced stat number 20 out of 300. Got a 9. Okay. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I mean, 9, 10, I guess, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these cards. These are... And there may be something small, but 9, 10, that's all you can expect from modern cards. You start seeing 6, 7s, and 8s and start, you know, bitching and complaining and things like that. You're just grading the wrong cards. I see a lot of the videos. I was in a chat last night on someone's channel, and just people just post a lot of stuff that's just not good. It's just noise. It's, oh, they're grading tougher. They're doing this. They're doing that. Well, everybody just, you know, relax. Are they really? Or are you just sending in bad cards? Or... You know, if I get a bunch of 6s in this order, I'm going to be like, what the hell's going on here? Either I'm getting really bad at grading cards, or my eyes are going, or I just got a really bad grader, or there's a problem here. So, yeah, if you're getting stuff like that, but unless you have, like, examples, people are just saying things to say things, in my opinion. You know, everybody can say anything, but if you don't have anything to back it up, it's just noise. So, collect what you like, grade what you like. I've had people reach out, and I never delete comments, but on some of my older videos, it was like, why are you grading this, or why are you grading that? And, well, I grade these because I thought he was going to be in the running for Rookie of the Year, which he was. Now he broke his hand, and I'll be happy to keep this card. And I have a lot of buyers that buy a lot of this stuff that they just collect, you know. Another guy last night also mentioned, too, a different guy. Maybe it was a girl. I don't know. But he said... base is dead. I said, really? Base is dead? Well, that's fine. Don't send any base in. I'll be the only guy sending in base. That'd be awesome, because then I could charge more. But people still want the card. I mean, I want my Stephen Kwan. I have the run of every one of his cards except for the camo and the 1 of 1 in a 10. So, you know, that's just what I collect. Everybody collects something different, though. So, Corbin and a 9. That's just a base card. Here's another Corbin, another base card. This one got a 10. Another Corbin. This one got a 9. So, and here's another thing too. Everybody knows there's nothing wrong. 9s are fine. Nothing wrong with this card. Don't buy the 10. Don't worry about the grade. Look at these cards next to each other, and just, you know, well, obviously my lighting here sucks right now, but you hold these cards next to each other, and, you know, you cover up the grade, and you cover up the grade, and hand them to somebody. They both say, yeah, they both look like 10s. Save the money, buy the cheap 9, and be happy with it, you know. Put the money towards the second 9 and buy 2 cards, whatever you're into. Or don't buy the 10, or keep it raw and get yourself a base card for a few bucks, you know. But I have a good feeling he's going to win Rookie of the Year, so I've been sending in a bunch of his stuff. And there's collectors of all types that when people say base is dead, and the people that say, oh, the print runs are too high, well, the people that said all that stuff were all the idiots that are on the internet that are, you know, investors and experts, and they're pushing all the bigger product and bigger cards because there's no money in this stuff to them. You can't make a living on that. And when collectors do this for a hobby and speak the truth, and then influencers and noisemakers, you know, they do it for different reasons. And they'll do anything for $1. So they'll say what they want to say. But yeah, just some insight, just some advice I'd like to share. This is nice. This is a green... Heart, is it Heart of the City? Yeah, HOC, Heart of City. I think that's what it's called, Heart of the City. Green, 63 to 99. Okay, nice. Cool card with the green. I like it. And here's a base. Bless you. Jesus. Okay. Francisco Alvarez, another guy having a pretty good season. So I sent a few of his in. See, this one got a 9. And this one is Josh Jung. This one got a 10. And then this is DePaula. Okay, this is a, what is this, a Mojo? Don't remember. Ooh, nice. Okay, purple pattern. These are tough. These paper cards, just a little nick right there. And I was still okay with it, but little white on this bottom right. Otherwise, pretty well centered and tough cards. So, purple, 192 out of 199. So, interesting. Let's see how many cards did I grade here. Just get a quick count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 16, and that should be 14, 30 card order. So 16 to 14 ratio, so not bad. I'm happy with it. A little bit over 50%. Could have been better, sure, but that's totally fine. So balance out your orders when you're sending stuff in. I typically do no more than 20 to 25% of my PC, and the rest is for sale and for trade. It just makes up for the grading fees. But if you're just grading to collect and you like to have cards slab, that's fine too. I personally just stopped doing it. I stopped sending in a ton of cards that I have no intentions of selling right now because it just wasted money on plastic, and to me it's more money for cards. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it and grade it and get it protected. You'll be able to easily sell it. If something ever happens to you, God forbid, you have to unload your cards. It's more liquid that way versus saying, hey, I have this card, I think it's a 10. Would you pay me this price? You're not going to get that. So there is some benefits to doing all this. For me, it's just, I just rather sell off some of the stuff that I don't collect. And then, have fun with the rest of the stuff that I do keep. So, get some of the stuff listed. If anybody sees anything they like, reach out to me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And right around the corner, well, as I got another stack to do that I just filmed. It's already put away, but this is already done over here to the right. That order is already filmed, and I just got to upload it here. So when you see that one, this one will be next. And then tomorrow I have a big 50 card order, pre-war vintage Mickey Mantles, some T206 cards, a handful of pre-war stuff, and then a lot of 50s, 60s, and 70s, lots of Hall of Famers, lots of rookie cards. A good chunk of it's my brother-in-law's, and then the other portion is mine, maybe 20 or so cards, and I think he has a little bit over 30. And that's going to be a fun one because it's a lot of PC cards for him, so he'll be excited to get those back. Some PC cards in there for me, some of the pre-war stuff where I don't build sets, I do get that stuff graded, and just for display reasons too. I love the way it looks in some of the slabs. So that's kind of why I do the pre-war stuff. And most of it's Cleveland, and there is some other stuff in there. I think I just gotta go through the sheet one of these days. But I'm supposed to pick it up tomorrow, and probably won't get to it till a handful of days after that, and then so you'll probably see that in about a week or so after you see these videos. So if you liked the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, you just click that subscribe button, and you'll see more of this stuff. And if you have the notifications on, you'll get notified when I do post these, and also when I do go live with some box breaks. That's all I got for today. We'll catch you on the next one.